Hi Scorpio, welcome to your reading. Today is Thursday. It is the 17th of July, 2025. Today is Mercury retrograde and it will last until the 11th of August. So let's see what this means for you guys, okay? Oops. Let's see what messages you have. Let's go in with the Healing Waters Oracle to begin our reading. Thank you for being here, Scorpio. Welcome to Mooncat Tarot. I am Rachel. Pleased to meet you all. I'm glad you're all here. If you're new, please consider subscribing to the channel and hitting the like and that notification bell. Leave a comment too. It always helps the channel to grow. Metamorphosis, how convenient for you, Scorpio. Transformation. Embrace transformation. Things are different now, okay? And on the bottom of the deck, whoa, the pink dolphin. There's something that is coming towards you. Really great energy here. Celebration, fun, and bridal joy. Open heart. Look at how happy you're going to be here. So it looks like there's a change that's coming in for the better. Things are different now. There's a very happy energy here. So let's see what your messages are, my lovelies. All right, so let's begin. I hope you guys are all well, enjoying the weather. All right, Scorpio, give me messages for Scorpio universe. What is it that Scorpio needs to know right now? What are the messages for Scorpio, High Priestess? Okay, so you're in your intuition here. There could be something that you are keeping to yourself in the recent past. There could be silence as well coming from you. Very kind of, you know, going with the flow, going with your intuition, but keeping something to yourself. Tell me more for Scorpio. Judgment, that's your energy there, Queen of Swords. So judgment, making a decision, a realization, an awakening. So you may have been really connecting to your intuition very strongly, and it may have caused some kind of awakening here in your energy. Queen of Swords is like what you've realized is, and this is a higher calling as well with judgment, you're making the decision to be more in your mind when it comes to situations, whatever this is relating to, but it's like you're going to be firm but fair, using your mind over your emotions, going with your intuition and pairing it up with the mind as well when it comes to decisions. It could be anything about relationships, but it's about, you know, being in your logic, your intellect. Tell me about the present energy for Scorpio. No, 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 no. Hold on a second. There's a whole bunch of cards that fell. Okay, the Magician on the bottom of the deck. All right, so you could be manifesting something. What is in the present energy? The Five of Wands. Okay, so there's something about, there could be gossip, talk about you, jealousy. What's in the center of the reading? There could be some kind of conflict. The Tower. Okay, the big change, a big change coming in. So there could be a fight, conflict. There could have been competition. There may have been an argument about something here in this present energy that's caused a tower. All right, so the tower has fallen here after an argument, a fight, competition, whatever this is. Tell me more about the present energy for Scorpio. Four of Pentacles. All right, so you're holding, somebody's holding onto something here, whether this is a grudge or very closed off energy with this Four of Pentacles. Whatever this tower is and this argument, this fight, this conflict, it's caused somebody to hold on hold on to something here. In the near future, you have the Three of Cups. Okay, Three of Cups, which could be a celebration, a reunion. You've got the Nine of Swords. All right, so whatever this Three of Cups is about, maybe going out, having fun, or a reunion, it's causing some kind of stress, some sleepless nights here, whether this is your energy or somebody else's in the near future. Tell me more about the near future. Whoa, we have two here. You've got the Four of Wands and the Ten of Wands. Ten of Wands, hard work, burden. Somebody's burdened by something here. Four of Wands is like commitment, a relationship. But there's something that's telling me that whatever this burden is, there's something that you're going to be doing that's the right thing. The Four of Wands is like saying 11-11, you're on the right path. You're in that inner part of, the protection of the Four of Wands where, wherever this is a burden, it's like you're protected from this. You do have the Wheel of Fortune. So it looks like fortune is going to be going in your favor here for what you don't see coming in. And the Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So Nine of Pentacles is very good energy about, abundance, wealth, investing in yourself. Your money could be looking really good. There could be some change for the better in your money here. Look at how happy, the Queen of Cups. So you're, being in that kind of abandoned, what's the word for it? Where you're basically throwing your arms up in the air and you're sort of, in this giving energy of giving and receiving and being very happy, being in your element, being in your natural state here with the Queen of Cups. The Ten of Cups, it could be love. It could be love coming in. So let's see what messages we get. All right, Scorpio. So there's emotional fulfillment coming in. There's some big change for the better with that Wheel of Fortune. There's something good coming towards you. All right. Tell me about the High Priestess for Scorpio. What is the High Priestess? The Magician. Whoa. So you're combining your intuition and going within, and maybe you don't even realize this, but there's this energy of you being able to manifest something here. It's like all the elements are here, the fire, the earth, the water. It's like you are able to harness them as the High Priestess. Tell me more about the Magician. The Magician is Virgo, Gemini energy, by the way. You have the Moon, Pisces, Cancer energy. Okay, so there's something that is causing you a little bit of emotions here and a bit of fear and trepidation. There's something that's hidden. So you are making a judgment call, I feel, because you could have been dealing with somebody that you felt was hiding something from you, and your intuition was bang on. It was like niggling away at you, and you made something happen. You took the initiative to find out, I feel. Four of Cups. And then you rejected. It's like there's something about rejecting somebody here, because you're holding on to something that this person has done. So I see with the Four of Cups, it's like somebody's missed out on you here because of maybe a secret. Tell me more. Two of Swords. So the Two of Swords, Scorpio, is an energy of you making a mind over heart decision. Your blindfold is off. Usually there's a blindfold on, but not in this case, because you're bang on about your intuition here. And you have the blindfold has slipped, and you've seen someone or a situation for what it really is, causing you to make a clear decision. So here's your clear decision with Judgment. So tell me about Judgment. You're making a judgment call in the recent past. Tell me about Judgment for Scorpio, please. What is Judgment? Justice. Okay, so you've got Justice here, which is Libra energy. Judgment, I think I said, was Scorpio energy. So there's something about the blindfold being on here blindfold is on. So somebody's hoping that, you know, they could just say sorry or, you know, make this right. But I feel like with justice, it's like you feel like there was an injustice and you made a judgment call, you know, because somebody wasn't very fair. 10 of coins, you thought that there was a relationship or you were in a relationship with this person. And the 10 of cups, yeah, there's a lot of emotions here. So this is somebody that you were romantically invested in, and you feel like, you know, things haven't been fair. This person's done something behind your back. You can see, you know, the situation for what it is now, but you're very much in your emotions here. And now you could be emotionally withdrawing. You're a lot wiser. You're coming out as the Hermit here, Virgo energy. You could have been dealing with a Virgo. What is the Queen of Swords? So now you're like, fuck that. I'm never going to be, you know, like giving and being in my emotions like I was before. I'm going to be very, very careful this time. And I feel like you have, you know, lopped this situation off. You've cut it off at the knees. Your sword is up and you've, yeah, look at that. The King and the Queen of Swords, air sign energy. There's somebody here that you may have had a meeting of the minds with, but then something, you know, took a turn for the worse. And with the Queen of Swords, it's like part of you is like in that feminine energy with the Queen of Swords where, you know, you'll be firm but fair. I'll listen to what you have to say. Maybe they did come in with an apology, maybe, you know, but then you kind of changed to the, you know, where you're sort of mastering. Because the King of Swords is like the Mac Daddies of that element, and you made a clear decision and that was it, end of story. You cut the crap basically with this. So what is the Five of Wands? Tell me about the Five of Wands with for Scorpio for the present energy. Knight of Coins. Knight of Coins, okay. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Tell me more about this Knight of Coins. There's some slow movement here. Very slow, cautious energy, getting ready to do something. What is this? I feel like what you're doing is you're taking your own energy and you are applying it elsewhere very slowly. You have the Two of Cups. 10 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. So you're moving forward slowly and cautiously, even though you're, you know, in pain here. You've been betrayed. Ace of Swords. Four of Wands, but you're being protected. I feel like that's saying rejection is protection. The Four of Wands, even though it hurts you, you're still on the right path because you know, you made the conversation. You took action and you told somebody what was what. You know, there was, I feel like you asked for a confession, but I feel like you had some kind of breakthrough in communication. You got something off your chest here. And the Five of Wands, it's like there may have been an argument in this. Somebody was definitely, you know, I feel like you stopped moving towards this connection. You did feel a real connection with this person, but they caused pain here. So you just stopped your energy altogether with this person after what was found out here. The truth has come out, I feel. So tell me about the Tower. The Ace of Wands. So you're taking this Ace of Wands and you're having a new beginning. You're collapsing. Let's look like you got that like a baseball bat and you crashed this relationship down because it wasn't built on a firm foundation, and you're taking that wand and you're going elsewhere. You're taking your energy elsewhere towards something new. Tell me more about the Ace of Wands with the Tower. Ace of Wands with the Tower, please. Oh, that's far too many. The Sun, something was revealed, yeah. And I feel like there's whoever this was, they were, something came to light. Okay, King of Cups, but you remained in your, you know, very controlled and very mature. You're the emotionally mature one here, and yeah, you kept your emotions in check, but there's definitely a connection that somebody has had. This person, this soulmate connection of yours, has what's been realized is that someone's had a sexual connection with someone else. They may have been dealing with other people. They've got other people in their energy, and this could be why they were very slow to move towards you with that Knight of Pentacles. So with the Five of Wands, there could have been other people in this person's energy, and you've realized this, okay, and you've brought this energy down. You've stopped this relationship. Four of Pentacles, please. Seven of Cups. You're holding on to, you know what, this person, they really did lead you to believe something here. They caused a lot of confusion as to why you're now feeling out in the cold. You've gone from being in a relationship that you felt like this was the one to all of a sudden like, what's happened? I'm confused. You know, there's tears here as well. So confusion, and you feel like you made a wrong choice here. You could have met somebody online, but I feel like you found something online that this person was looking at their options, and they made you just feel dreadful here with that Five of Coins. So you had to move on, and you're definitely holding back from this person. The Tower has happened. They are out in the cold now. And you are focusing on your healing with the Four of Swords. There's separation and there's healing now. All right, so what's the Three of Cups? What is the Three of Cups? No. What is the Three of Cups for Scorpio in the near future? Okay, the Empress. You're really focusing on yourself here, on your own healing with the Empress and the Three of Swords. It's like you have a heart of gold here. You are the kind of person, Scorpio, that you're very sweet. You know, you've done a lot. You know, you're always helping others and being of service to others with the Empress energy. Taurus, by the way, and Libra. And I feel like you've really neglected yourself in this. You've done a lot. You've put yourself out there for this person because you're just that kind of sweet kind of a person, you know, very giving, very loving. But, you know, with your heart of gold, it's like you've got these little daggers in there now. And it's like, you know, from now on, I feel like you're saying, you know, I'm no longer going to be, you're holding a mask here as well, or you're holding your heart. It's like I'm holding my heart. I'm in control now. I'm going to give my love to myself. I know my worth, and I'm going to heal my own heart by not giving to energy so much, by really giving to myself and knowing my worth, and making, you know, mind over heart decisions here, because that's what the Three of Swords is. It's all about logic, intellect, and, you know, going, you know, choosing the mind over the heart here. So yeah, I feel like that's it. And with the Queen of Cups, it's like, and using your intuition and just going with the flow. But I feel like with the Page of Swords, there could be a message coming towards you. There could be somebody new. If some of you are out there looking at your options, you may have this Knight of Cups coming towards you. There's somebody moving towards you with a message here. They want to begin something new. They're eager to get started. They could be a fire sign. They could be another water sign. There's somebody that could be younger, but they don't have to be. But there's somebody here that's wanting either a reunion with you, or they want to take you out for, you know, they want to date you. They want to take you out. The Three of Cups is like, let's go out, let's have some fun, let's go out for drinks. Wheel of Fortune. So this could be the change that's coming in. What is the Nine of Swords? But you're like, oh gee, I don't know. Eight of Cups. You're kind of feeling like you don't really have much to give. You're sort of like coming across as a little bit emotionally distant. Okay, there's somebody that is watching you though. This could be somebody online. Nine of Cups. Somebody sees you as a wish fulfillment here, Scorpio. They could be younger. They're definitely interested in you. They want to know about you with that Page of Swords. They could be watching you. All right, what is the Ten of Wands? What is the Ten of Wands? You may see this as a bit of a burden. It's like because you're healing, or you're just like, I'm not interested. I've just been through it with someone. But there's somebody that you may be messaging backwards and forwards, but you're kind of keeping your distance is what I'm getting here. You're not trying to get your emotions involved. Ten of Wands with the Ten of Wands, yeah. Okay, so you're still struggling with this burden. What is the Ten of Wands with the Ten of Wands? Yeah, you have an offer coming in. Look, you have somebody trying to lure you in. You know, they're like kind of beckoning you over almost, you know, for some kind of new beginning. Some of you, it could be to do with money because you've been working really hard. You're about to receive the rewards of all of your hard work. Something about it being, you know, equal here. You could be getting a pay rise or something like that. But I feel like whatever this is, you're afraid. Whoever this person is, you are afraid. You're in your mind over this. So what is the Four of Wands? So you're staying in the confines of your home. Someone wants to move forwards with you though. They may even want a relationship with you with that Four of Wands. Tell me about the Six of Swords. Seven of Swords. You've got trust issues around whoever this is. Nine of Swords. Sleepless nights, restlessness over this offer. Okay, who is this? Three of Coins. This is somebody that wants to work something out with you. Oh, it's them. Okay, that explains it. No wonder you're in your mind. So I was just wondering whether this was new or past. It looks like whoever this person is, they're going to reach out to you again. Yeah, this is a past person. Six of Cups. They're thinking about you, Scorpio. This person's thinking about you. Yeah, they're hopeful to heal this connection. They want to give reciprocity now. They want things to be equal. They weren't equal before. It was all one-sided. Yeah, they're coming in with a renewal, a love offer. Okay, so let's see what's on the bottom of the deck for you guys. And then we'll go in with the all signs. See whatever is going on with the person that, you know, if this is resonating with you, whatever sign you're dealing with. All right, Scorpio. Do we have another one? No, okay. Yeah, we do. There it is. All right. So, the Wheel of Fortune. So this could be a cycle repeating here with the Wheel of Fortune, or it could just be about change. But the Nine of Pentacles is like you focusing on yourself right now, focusing on your money. You could be doing something to make money all by yourself, starting up your own business. It could be, what do you call it, like a side gig type thing to make money. You could be focusing on that. Investing in yourself. All right, tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. What is the Wheel of Fortune? What is the Wheel of Fortune for Scorpio? The Devil in reverse. Oh, so you're breaking the cycle here. There's somebody that was toxic, somebody that you may have been obsessing over. Capricorn energy, you've got Sagittarius energy with the Wheel of Fortune. So there's somebody that you're letting go, you're cutting the cord. Ace of Swords, yeah. Ace of Swords is like communicating that, you know, this is over when they try and come back around. Yeah, look at that, King of Swords. Well done. Well done, you. The Fool, is there somebody new? Ooh, the Knight of Wands. Oh, it could be somebody new. Tell me about the Nine of Pentacles. What is the Nine of Pentacles for Scorpio? There's somebody. Temperance. Temperance is saying, be patient. You may be single right now. You may be feeling like, I didn't want to be single, but part of you does, because you know it's, you know, the best route for you is to rather be single. You know your worth. You're not going to stay with anybody that mucks you about. But I feel like Temperance is saying, and this is Sagittarius energy, is that be patient, Scorpio, because I have something prepared for you. You know, rejection is protection here. You know, whether you rejected them, they rejected you, you're being protected. And there's something about balance. There's, you know, something is going to come towards you, I feel. Okay, Seven of Swords, because you're having trouble trusting. But I do feel like there's something about planning, something to do with your money. Five of Cups. Yep, somebody really regrets. They're planning to, well, they're planning something. They're thinking about you like crazy. They're trapped in the mind over you. Five of Cups. They really have stuffed up. They've stuffed up big time with you. Boy, are they in regret. So they could be looking at things from your perspective. This is the Knight of Coins. Whoever this earth sign is, they could be a Pisces, they could be any sign, but they move like an earth sign anyway. They're, you know, they're seeing things from your perspective about how they moved towards this. And they're still kind of holding on. But tell me any other messages for... Yeah, and they're feeling left out in the cold. Like, see, it's them again. It's them again. Any other messages for Scorpio? Any other messages? Anything else Scorpio should know about their love life? King of Coins. Somebody that could be wealthy. Six of Cups. Somebody's coming towards you as a king instead of a knight now. Maturing up. They're definitely thinking about you. Somebody's thinking about you, reminiscing. I don't know who this is. It could be the same energy. It could be somebody else. Tell me more about this King of... Oh, somebody's... It's them. It's them! The Chariot. Something's happening fast here. What is this? Tell me about the Chariot. Cancer energy. Tell me more about the Chariot. Ten of Wands. They're burdened because you moved on super fast. It's like you're not giving to this. Page of Coins in reverse. You're not giving. You're not committing to this. The Tower. It's over already. It's over. I'm done. Yep, I've crossed the finishing line with you. I'm done. I am the victor here. Yep, I'm the one that's emotionally mature because yep, and I'm happy. I'm happy on my own. I've moved on. Look, you've moved on. All right, let's just see what we get from the Kipper. Any other messages for Scorpio before we go in with the all signs? What messages for Scorpio? What can they expect? High honor, community. Some of you are doing something online. You've got a following, a backing, people that really do, whatever it is you're telling them, this your story. So for some of you, people are really backing you up, and they see that you have honor in what you've done here by moving on and not accepting this BS. Yeah, you did things the right way round. Unexpected income. There's money coming in. Some of you are doing something online. Main male in despair. This is the main person that's in despair. So they may still reach out to you, Scorpio. Whether you want this person or not, this person's looking like, you know, they're in despair because you've left them out in the cold. All right, so anything else for Scorpio? Last shuffle round. Anything else that they should know? Yeah, look, the Nine of Pentacles energy, that's you. Privileged lady. You are definitely working on yourself, focusing on yourself. This person was a false person. Yeah. But look, wealthy man on the bottom of the deck. Some of you have got a wealthy person coming in unexpectedly. And that could be... Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? This King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles could be a business person. Man or woman coming towards you. Someone that's quite wealthy. Okay, so let's roll the dice. Give me the D-dice. Where is it? That's the one I want. Let's see what signs come up. You've got Libra, Sagittarius, Aries, Virgo, Sagittarius again, Scorpio, Cancer, Cancer again, Cancer again, Virgo again, Leo, Pisces, Sagittarius, Aries, let's just do 3 more, Gemini, Capricorn, last one is Pisces again. Okay, what can you expect in your love life? And then we'll go with the all signs. What can Scorpio expect in love in the near future? In the very near future, what can they expect in their love life, please, Spirit? Deception and romantic feelings, yet. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. Yep, I feel like that's what you're doing. Retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world. Anything else? Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Romantic feelings, that's the one we saw. Well, your feelings are real and worth exploring. There could be somebody coming towards you, this person here, that's very wealthy, very stable. Now, they may not be your usual type, but look where your usual type got you. So I feel like, yeah, this is somebody that's going to be different. But you may develop romantic feelings for them. There could be someone that's very passionate. There could be passion between you and this person, true love. All right, so let me clear this away and we'll go in with the all signs. Okay, Scorpio, welcome back to the all signs part of the reading, where we take a look at whatever sign that is on your mind or you're dealing with, Aries right through to Pisces. We're going to see what their intentions are towards you in love, okay? So Aries right through to Pisces, please, Spirit. Aries right through to Pisces. One more shuffle and that's it. Aries right through to Pisces, please. Okay, here we go. So starting with Aries. Starting with Aries, please. What are their intentions towards? Okay, looks like they want commitment. They're letting go of something. What are they letting go of? Oh, they're letting go of their non-committal energy, are they? Is that what it is? Yeah, they're coming towards you with an offer. So they want to start again. Tell me about Taurus. Taurus is coming towards you, Knight of Cups, with an offer. Oh, but they may be coming towards you with some love bombing energy. They just want to sleep with you, perhaps. Immature, non-committal. Yeah, non-committal. Beware of Taurus. Okay, tell me about Gemini. Gemini could be doing something sneaky behind your back. I mean, if it doesn't sound like your person, don't read into it. Okay, like with this, take what resonates. Things are not working out. So they feel like that gives them an excuse. They're making a poor decision. Gemini's making a very poor decision, okay? Tell me about Cancer. Cancer's doing nothing. They could just be focused on giving to themselves. 4 of Cups. They're rejecting. They're rejecting any offers. Tell me about Leo. Leo is kind of guarded. They're exhausted. They're coming out as a wounded warrior. There's no movement from Leo at all. Yeah, they're emotionally unavailable. Okay. Tell me about Virgo. Virgo could be keeping secrets or there could be silence. They're coming back around. So if there's silence between you and Virgo, they may be coming back around. They may want a rebirth. Oh, they want to offer to you. Okay, they may have not been fairness in this, but now they want things to be equal between you, so they want things to work. Tell me about Libra. Libra is attracted to you. They're taking action to come towards you. They're finding it hard to move on from you, Scorpio, though they feel a very intense connection here. All right, tell me about, who is it? We've done Libra, Scorpio. Oh my God, why am I so forgetful? Right, so Scorpio, you may have ended a relationship with them, or maybe they're just non-committal. There could be no communication from the other Scorpio. This is over. Okay, they're getting over the pain of this Tower. Okay, they're getting over this. Tell me about Sagittarius. What's Sagittarius? Nine of Swords. They're not sleeping. They're going through restless nights. They want to drop some kind of a burden, but they're too afraid, or they feel like they're not going to handle this right. The Moon in reverse. They want to reveal their emotions to you, but they're afraid. They think that things have gone too fast. Five of Cups in reverse. Oh. They may think you've moved on already, that you've gotten over this. They may be coming out with a message, so expect to hear from Sagittarius. Tell me about Capricorn. Capricorn, they could be heartbroken or caused heartbreak. They're coming back around. They feel unfinished business. They've been doing a lot of thinking about this. Seven of Cups in reverse. They're making a decision. Oh, they want you. They want to make this happen. Yeah, they're coming in with communication. So Capricorn really wants you. They're going to make this happen, or try to make this happen. What about Aquarius? Aquarius, something could be revealed, or they could be happy. Well, I would say that they want to fix this with you. So if there's been a fight, an argument, they want to make up because you make them happy. Queen of Wands in reverse. What is this? Nine of Cups. A wish fulfillment. There's somebody here that may have been a third party or something, but there's no longer, I don't know, jealousy. Sometimes with the Queen of Wands in reverse, it's like jealousy and demanding because they wish for you. There may be jealousy involved. The World. Tell me about the World. There could be a distance here. Oh, there's this closing off a cycle because they feel like nobody's right for them. They're bored. There's a bored energy when it's the Queen of Wands in reverse as well. Okay, Queen of Cups. They're in their emotions for you, but they're not giving to this. They're not giving to this. I don't know what the hell's going on with Aquarius. Their reads are usually funky anyway, FYI. Tell me about Pisces. Pisces could be waiting to hear from you or about to move towards you. Eight of Swords. They're in their mind about this. They could be afraid. There's a lot of sexual chemistry here. Ace of Wands. They definitely want to with you. Two of Swords in reverse. It's like, oh, they're struggling with a decision. It's like they can't make a decision. Six of Wands. They're trying to get your attention though. They're dropping something toxic about them. Or if they feel like this is toxic, they're ending this. But they're watching you. I don't know what's going on with Pisces. That was funky as well. All right, you guys. They may be making you an offer in the end. All right, you guys. I love you, Scorpio. Thanks for being here. Take care and bye for now.